you guys are fighting. You know, obviously, whatever God has ordained, it doesn't come easy. So that was my perspective.
Then,
yes.
So
and that was
my question is now, do you want you guys to get back? Do you want to apologize? Do you want the prince to apologize? Where exactly are we right now? Is it more of you believe there's some spiritual thing that needs to be done to let you lose? You know, your career has been on hold. If people are saying, maybe remember there was some people are saying you're on drugs, some people are saying you're depressed, some people are saying it has to dampen it. So the reason why we're having this conversation is about you having the opportunity of talking to the Prince of Benin, for you to clear some clarity about whether spiritual or physical, in terms of you to express yourself. And you know, like I told you before we get onto this particular video, a lot of people haven't seen your face for a very long time. And having to see your face now, the story we are holding on is about you having relationship with the prince. And it's not just a one-time thing. It's not just a fling. It's something that has to do with feelings. Yes.
Please let me. What's the English? Let me retract you on that. We were never intimate.
Wow.
Yes, we were never intimate. I don't even know where he lives.
How did you now get to this? I don't want to use the word entanglement, but how does this connection of having intimacy with a prince, and to the level where it's getting to you like this, to the level where you can't even have a relationship, to the level where you want a closure from him? Make me understand how, because this one word you just said right now will go over a lot of people say, like, what do you mean you don't have intimacy with somebody and you're telling me you're so tired, you're this? How does that make sense? You understand?
Well, that's the reason why I would have loved to have this conversation with a Benin person. You know, when Bicycle contacted me about your interview, I asked him, I said, are you a Benin man? Because a Benin person would understand me better. So apparently, I feel like he's the prince, So I think like they're like chosen people. Like the prince there are people that is chosen for you. Like there's this particular person that is chosen for you, that is supposed to be your wife. Like a soulmate. Do you understand?
I try to turn off the comments. I don't want them to distract you from what you're saying.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you to everyone that is trying to understand. I know you didn't go through it, but at least you are trying to understand where I'm coming from.
I just take the moment. You don't have to cry. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, the comments were actually distracting me because I'm saying some of my fans, they are fighting for me. They have no idea what I've been through in the past 6 years. They have no fucking idea. And so people are still saying shit on this comment section.
I'm sorry, that's why I had to tell you that.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Jesus.
I mean, you've met the prince till now, and you making conversation about going through all this hard thing. What do you want Nigerians to do? People that might watch this episode, what is that one thing you want them to take from this particular episode? I don't want it to go out of the particular thing. It's becoming emotional, and I don't want people to lose the main focus of what you're trying to do on this particular interview. And so for anybody that might end up watching to this particular minute, what is that one thing you want them to pick from this particular episode, from this particular section?
I'm not even going to lie. I'm not going to say all I need right now. God knows. I need prayers. I need them to pray for me. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anybody should come and give me money. If you give me money, cool stuff. I was never a beggar. I was a millionaire before all of these things happened. I'm Cynthia Morgan, for crying out loud.
Cynthia, let me ask you this. Sorry to having that.
That's who I am.
Cynthia, do you think with everything you said, with everything going on, I'm going to ask you 2 questions. Do you think it's more about you seeking a therapy, or is more about the spiritual way where you got to go to churches, you know, as a Benin person, as a Nigerian person, I understand. For anybody that might be watching this, do you think what you're going through, even though you talk to Prince, even though maybe Prince might not end up giving you the opportunity, do you think, I'm asking you, do you have like a therapy you talk to, or is it just something you want to deal with in a spiritual way?
Well, people have actually advised me to go for therapy, you know, back in the day. But I didn't go for therapy because this is a personal conversation. This is a spiritual situation. This is not about therapy. Some therapists might be spiritually oriented, but it's not all therapists that will be spiritually oriented. Do you understand me? So I don't